The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get...
It's a mighty effort! That's going to go a long way. Bale. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that... And a chance! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that has added a whole new complexion. He's tried one! Oh, my word! That is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sporting clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Has a shot! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. That is good alertness. Park Ji-sung. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Quality ball. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Timber running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's intervened well there. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. And he shoots! Oh, that was vital. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's picked his way through. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Beckham. And it's chance! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Oh, given away. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Timber. Chance here to counter. It's a good foot in there. Yamal could try cutting inside here. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution.
Yamal goes short. Yamal. This time surely. Sticks it away. Right back in the game. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Sporting get themselves back in. It's Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here. Fired deep. Big header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He won't be happy with that one. Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. Scholes. Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! He's got a goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Sporting give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play.
And Torres! It's hit the upright, and he hits the net. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Sporting give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Yamal, and he's managed to get free. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional...